Gold Island Epic Wubbox is on the way. So I figured today we'd look at you guys' predictions, because we've heard mine, and also we know a lot about this thing. So I thought it'd be fun to make some predictions and react, obviously, to the awesome fan-made Gold Epic Wubboxes. First up, we have a cute fan-made design made by Fred here. Oh, it's waving. This is the cutest thing ever. Oh my god. If it actually does turn out to be this cute, any of the phases of this thing, as it's going to have different designs per phase, this Gold Island Epic Wubbox, I'm all in for it. As if you guys haven't watched already, inside of my vlog yesterday, Tyson confirmed that it's going to have different designs and different sounds that are distinct per phase that this thing is in, and it's going to transform between those phases. Make sure to go and watch that vlog if you haven't already. Trompario says they think that it should have a thin, quiet sound. Now, if it did have a quiet sound, I think it's not going to be associated with elemental phase designs. I think it's going to be associated with the Gold Island variants. So I'm not sure how exactly it's going to transform. I think that's definitely something that I'm intrigued to see you guys' opinions on. Let's see if we can find someone's opinions on that in a moment, shall we? Then up next, we have Treefunk. Treefunk says they hope it's a mix of all of the Epic Wubbox sounds, as they think it will be really cool. Yeah, that's the big thing for me at the moment. Tyson confirmed that he's going to have different distinct sounds per island, but how much it's going to change is something that we are yet to see. A lot of people like Treefunk here would really like references towards the original islands, and honestly, that would be the ultimate combination and just sending off of this Epic Wubbox. Since we're not going to be getting another one for a while, right? 'Cause the Epic Ethereals are taking forever to come out. I think, honestly, that would be an ultimate combination move there to make. And obviously, too, we've had tons of fan-made designs, and I'm not going to leave these behind without talking about them, as you guys make the awesomest Epic Wubbox stuff. So I've brought up here Nova MSM's prediction, because I want to take a look, as we're going to be getting different phases anyway, and maybe we could see some inspiration for what those could be like from Nova here. Whoa, check that out. Whoa, I love how the harps are like bunny-like, and the diamonds on this thing. That's so cool. This definitely has much more of a prestigious, rich kind of vibe to it. I think, honestly, in the final phase for the Earth one, if it doesn't have that sense of grandness that this one has with the diamonds, we need that so desperately. So the Earth phase is going to be the last one we get, right? It's a question how it's going to transform between all of these different designs inside of the song too right now. I'm quite excited to see that. Tyson said they have really cool animations that it goes between, so I want to see these transformations desperately. And we got the standee here. This person, who I will put up on screen because for some reason you cropped out of the image, but they've got the standee that was at PAX, which I saw, and I saw that everyone was posting about this. I saw this first out of anyone, guys. I freaked out majorly inside of the vlog. Anyway, they put that the crown is made of leaves, so perhaps they could reference towards the different elemental phases each time and add bits onto the design itself. Tyson seemed very assertive that this monster had completely distinct designs across all of the phases, so I'm not sure whether that's going to be an actual outcome we can look towards here, but I would love it if they did. And they've also mentioned that it's quite broken, so they're thinking it could repair throughout its design, especially that orb. It's completely black. It feels like that might become more colourful as the design keeps going here. Maybe something we could look towards. Then Georgie says they think it would be cool if the orb changed colours throughout the song. This goes back to how this thing is going to transform. If this thing is going to have these huge transformations, it really does make me question how these orbs are going to fit on, because each design as you get it, right, there's only going to probably be one orb. So I think this change in colours, it makes a lot of sense, some kind of fade in for the orb. Really intriguing how that is going to happen. I think this having different designs completely, though, is going to be really weird seeing how this thing transforms inside of the song. It's going to have a sense of epicness that none of the Epic Wubboxes have right now. Silly Fella says they hope that it would fit the royal theme with Gold Island, such as trumpets, string instruments, and a bit of choir, and references to the other Epic Wubboxes. I'm really hoping too that Gold Island one, it sets apart those theories that we've had, the choir, the harp, integrates those kind of things. The harp isn't anywhere on the design though right now, so I'm not sure whether that would come in, but we do have subtle noises that aren't really seen on the Epic Wubboxes sometimes, so maybe we could see that. And the same person who put the standee up earlier said they think that the orbs will spin around its chest. last. Interesting. Yeah, again, we don't know how this is going to work. Maybe the orbs will gradually come open. It depends which phase comes first. Does it go plant, cold, air, water, earth in the song? In which case, I would say, yeah, sure, we could see these orbs multiply throughout the song. Would be pretty cool if that happened. Then we also have up here Raoul's design, which I wanted to throw up. Raoul's made a completely new remade design from the rolled one. So I'm pretty excited to see this. I've saved this just for the video. Let's have a look at them Raoul's. Oh, we got the gem in the middle. They kept the diamond core. I love that Raoul's. That was the main thing we had to keep. The harp. You know, that is the most saddest thing that is not included inside of the design. I would have loved to have seen that somewhere, but the design is so cool nevertheless. And the crown. Honestly, a lot of missing things from the fan views here that Rouse has pointed out. The Rock Cat says they want it to sing at the end of the song. I think everyone wants it to sing at the end of the song. If it doesn't sing at the end of the song, I don't know anymore. It's the fan favorite moment, and if we could place it anywhere, it must go there. They also mentioned that it'd be cool if it sang in order. Yeah, again, I feel like this is quite a likely situation. People really like the Earth variant, but also if it has that Gold variant and that also has different sounds, then that playing at the end, that probably would make the most sense given fan predictions and just how the fan base would accept that. But the Earth one potentially being there too, we would like that as well. Readlin fan says, I made fan art. Insert Gold Epic Wubbox. The fan art of the century. You know, you've made Nova, Rouse, all these fan-made concept artists. They are shaking right now, Readlin fan. You've done you've done a god job, mate. Okay, up next, I'm gonna put up this fan-made animation by Rare Wubbox. Oh my god, look at that design. What? The teeth. They look like a shark. Whoa. Free tracks! That was so many tracks, man. I love how the integrated diamond light noises inside of that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think the design takes the cake for this for me, though, out of it all. I really like that. Yeah, this ending bit is really cool. Again, we just needed to play that ending. If it plays there, we're happy. We're happy souls if it plays there. We're happy souls. The core souls will be very proud of us for being happy souls. Because of spirits, if you didn't get that. The Rock Cat says that, okay, the insert Epic Wubbox just wants to come back. Let's put that back up again. The Rock Cat says that they hope that the different forms aren't just electric that holds the limbs together, but in fact they have different designs. I don't think this is going to happen. I think Wubbox is commonly known by its electricity, so even though I think it's a really cool idea, I don't think it's going to happen. So finally, up last, we got Ghostympa's Epic Wubbox variant, because I have seen it before inside of my Clubbox reaction, but we got to do this thing justice, right? So let's have a look. I've also not seen it in full. I think I only saw one track, so this should be cool. Oh, the gem! Let out a bit of a burp at the end. Lots of gem crackling noises here. It makes me kind of sad that there's no gem at all in the actual Epic Wubbox itself. So it'd be cool to see how it makes its sound based on that. Okay, that actually sounds really reminiscent of the Earth song, and now I actually feel like that prediction could come true. Because if they go in order, the Earth one would be at the end. So if track 3 plays at the end, that's an actual possibility. Well done, Simba. Talk about that being an epic prediction or what? That's actually going to turn out to be true now, isn't it? Ghostympa's gonna be sat there like, I predicted this, yes. Okay, this is where it plays. The crown and the gems. You know, with all 5 distinct sounds, or 6 rather, with the gold form, this is gonna have to play pretty much throughout the song. The whole thing. People are gonna love this when it comes. Yes, the ending, the bit we all love. Let's go. Man, that Epic Wubbox slams at the end. I'm really hoping that they bring back some elements of the old ones now, just from this. That was really cool. All right then, guys. I'm going to see you later. I'll be seeing you guys when the actual Gold Epic Wubbox comes out now. What? As if it's actually happening. I'll see you later, though. For now, guys, slam dunk onto this video right now. If you enjoyed this, it's not something you get to choose. You've got to click that button right now.